I don't know. Neem seed oil in here, silica, and a drop of kelp. Oh, that's noisy. Plant. I'm just going to bring this downstairs for the indoor plants. Liquid seaweed. It's not kelp for flowering. Seaweed and potassium. Cool. Oh, this neem smells. Check the water back there. Right now, that thing back there, humidifier steaming. We filled it up today. And these are stacking really good. Casey's doing good. Let me see. We got flowers, or do we? Yeah, there's flowers. They're timid. I should probably be looking for signs of male too. Is that right though? Take the dog out to the store if I can get out there. I gotta put some sticky stuff over here. And the sticky things, 3 things. Just want to test for bugs in the room. Barked and I heard screeching brakes, but then it almost sounded like dumpster. It's just dumpster. X is doing nice. OKC doing nice. Fans are running. With my plants, you never know. An overnight could be the end of everything. Looks like the only thing needed would be the humidifier, though it's still running. That's a good night. Ugh. I made a top for this plant here. The kitten kept jumping in my tree. Doesn't look too well today. I saw that on Mr. Grow It channel. Yeah, Mr. Grow It made tops for his plants in his tent. That's where I got the idea to use cardboard like that. He, instead of cutting the circle and then just putting the tree through like I could, he would cut a line here and then you could just open it and put it on your plant no matter what size it is. So I have this net from the garden. Get it all straightened out. So what is that, day 3 of this one just looking like this? None of them look too wonderfully happy right now. I gave them flowering nutrients when they were in veg, and maybe just being in flower, they'll start to adjust better. Probably should have defoliated a little bit more. But you can see their taco leaves over there and there, and the color, the discoloration here. I can't remember now. I should have really made a detailed note about what I put in the soil. Maybe not too late for this one though. That's only a 3-gallon there. Pro mix in there when that gets here. And then I'll put the plant in that. It'll still fit in the tent. And we'll revive her. And she doesn't look like she's gonna die or anything. Just hang on. And we might be able to get her to a good situation. And the one back there too. And that's what I mean, the difference between upstairs when we just looked in there. They looked really good and everything was pretty much all set in that tent. They're in very small pots. Okay. This is a 5-gallon here. And I could lift it easily with my weak pinky. That could really be that they just need to be watered. Right away, right away. Let's get this container here. I couldn't help it. I had to add some seaweed, just a tiny drop. The water is just going right in and right to the bottom. A lot of times the water will pool and splash out the side, but it just went right into that soil. That should do for now. And this one, yeah. They're just thirsty. A dehumidifier probably just sucked all the humidity out of here at 86 degrees, which should be fine for flower. I want filtered water, so we have to go all the way upstairs to get the filtered water. Yes, Billy. We're almost there. Now we gotta go all the way to the basement with this. Go ahead. Probably use for the plants next time. Wouldn't usually do that on a regular basis, just in case the water in there is no good for some reason. Close the door so they get more of that from the humidifier. I'm gonna just untwist all this and try to get it in there. Today is maybe my last day that those branches will bend down. They're going to start to get too strong to bend down and then they'll break. I think today might be it. I'm going to take this one out and put this one in. Hey. Yeah, we're going to the garden. Check the peppers. I might put something in the ground over here. Yes, flowering. It's a young plant, but grew fast in the sun, just like this one. That looks almost like the sunflower. This one was stuck behind all those tomato plants and didn't get sun until it reached the top of this. This plant is about 4 feet tall. Flowering looks good there. I like some of the groupings. I'm looking at the work I have to do. I have to take all those flowers off, and usually when I'm ready to come out and do it is the perfect time of day for the bees to also be out there. So earlier in the morning would be good, or night, maybe around 7. guess that's all. Until next time.